it's your girl Kika, and I know that it's my birthday weekend, but as you guys know, I love doing my interior design space, and I can't just stop just because it's my birthday. So I am working on my foyer. You want to see what I am doing to my foyer to enhance this space? Keep watching this video. Hey guys, so I am going to redo this foyer area in my house. I really like the way it looks, but I do not like the tan wall. I need to have more of a dominant color, so I think I'm going to change that tan wall to black. And then I'm going to wallpaper this ceiling, and we're just going to give this area a vibrant look as we also redo the floors. Hey guys, so I am back with another one of my design videos. So what we're going to talk about today is the entrance. And I know I have done this entrance a million times before, but today what we're going to do is add some intricate design details to the entrance area. So let me tell you a little bit about what I mean by that. So do you remember this home area? Well, actually what I did is I took everything down, including the wreath that was there. And I lived with this color for a while, but I really want this entrance area to pop, because this is also the area where you enter my speakeasy, and that's the door there. I still gotta work with that because it's coming off the tracks, but I really want this area to pop. So I decided to leave the blue door. I really like that, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all out and I'm gonna paint everything that you see here. I already spackled. We're gonna paint this black. Yes. So I don't know, I'm just going crazy with the black, but I love the way, the richness of the black and just the way it looks against other colors. So you know I have this wall here, which is my focal point when people walk into the door. However, the black is just going to give it another feel because the black is on the opposite side. It's also going to be, so up here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wallpaper and I'm going to do it all up here. And then with the black, it's just going to feel a lot better, and it's going to make those white letters and things pop. And then I have two more of these wheels. And as you know, my house is a cottage style house, perfect for these types of wheels. It's black on this side. All the wheels are black right now. But what I'm going to do is the two that I have that were on this opposite side, since I'm painting this wall black, we're going to paint those wheels white, and I have some spray paint. So we're going to paint those white, as well as the key that was on the wall as well. I don't know if you guys remember the key, so I'm just going to grab it and show you the key. This is the key. And the reason I got these keys is because this is an old home. And so this key is in keeping with the locks that they used during that time when they built this home. So we're going to paint this key white as well, so it looks really good up against this black wall. So I'm excited. So keep watching. More video footage coming up. So I have paint. The painters that painted the outside of my house last week, they left paint. They had a whole gallon, and then they had some others left over. So they gave me all of that. I'm so excited. So I'm going to use that paint actually to just work on the outside of the house, the front stoop, and then also my she shed needs to be now painted so it matches the house. So I'm going to use that paint for that. But I do have paint that I bought. I bought a quart of paint, black paint, and this is not much of an area to do. So we got over the door here, got this wall all the way around, and then we got up here on this right here, and then kind of over, and then where my cross is. So all that's going to be painted black. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I know people are really scared of color, and especially when it comes to black. They're like, oh, black, that's just too much black, or it looks dark and all of that. But actually, black is beautiful. I absolutely love that color. I think that it goes well with everything else. And as you guys know, I did introduce another color into my interior design, which was the yellow. So I had put the yellow wreath outside on the black door. And if you have not seen that, here is a quick look at it. And I love the way that this looks. I think it's great. And I did the same replica design to my little library out front. I tore a piece of that wreath and made a smaller wreath for the little library out front. And then I bought another wreath to match the back, to go on the back door, which I also painted black. That's facing the outside. That's on my now black back porch. And then I also did that same yellow wreath on my she shed, but my she shed is not painted black yet. So I still have yet to do that, and it's going to look gorgeous when I do. And then I'm thinking about, of course, doing some rearranging to the backyard again, but I'm not going to do that until next spring because I just want to finish this up, finish the inside of the house, the pergola and all that stuff that I want to put on. I want to finish all of that before I move on to something else. Keep watching.
All right, guys, so before we get into deep in this video, I just want to show you some black foyers, just to show you how beautiful the color black is paired with any other color. Black is beautiful. So these are some foyers and some inspirations that I have, and now let's get into the video. All right, so I started to paint in all the areas that I could actually reach without using my ladder. But I did have to eventually go outside and get my ladder so that I can finish this upper part. But so far, I am absolutely loving the way that it's looking. It's really making this area pop, which reminds me that I do have to redo the floors as well.
Okay, guys, so the thing about this video is you're only going to get to see the paint color and kind of how I redo that. You're not going to get to see the actual finishing touches where I also add the wallpaper to the ceiling. However, I am going to reveal that, but that's only going to be revealed on my YouTube channel in the blog section and here in the stories on my Facebook page, because all of that is private. So you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see that blog post or send me a friend request. Thanks for watching.
Okay guys, so this is the finished paint job that I did. And I started putting some of the things back, like the home decor and the curtains. However, I'm not totally finished because like I said, I have to do the ceiling and I still have some other decor that I need to put up. However, if you are my Facebook friend and if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, you will be able to see the finishing touches to what I have done here. But this is the look of it so far, and I am very pleased and happy with the results. Oh, and I also did the floors too. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please do so by hitting that subscribe button. That way you get notification every time I upload a new video.